Hello student, today we will do the exercise 1.3 on the basis of decimal expansion. The first question of the exercise 1.3 is write the following in the decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion each has. The first question is 36 upon 100. How can we write 36 upon 100? There is a 2 0 in the denominator, and so we take a decimal before two numbers, then we get 0.36. The decimal we get before the 3, 1 2 two numbers, and before that numbers a decimal get. Okay, and what kind of this decimal expansion? This decimal expansion is terminating. Okay, terminating means ended process. Okay, and third question of this is 4:1/8. First we write it in P by Q form. So we multiply 4 into 8 is 32 and plus 1 is 33. 33 upon 100. Now, 33 upon 8. So for which we divide 33 by 8. 33 divided by 8 first 4 times, then we get 32, and then 1, but 1 is not divisible by 8, so we take a decimal after 4, and here we get 0, then we get 8 10, then it divide by 1 time, that is 8, then we get 22, and it becomes 20, then 16 is 2 times, then we get 4 and take 0, that becomes 40, and 5 times becomes then it becomes in decimal form 4.125. This is also a terminating process, a terminating decimal. Okay, now come to the fifth question, which is 2 upon 11. For which 2 is divided by 11, but 2 is not divided by 11, so we take decimal and it becomes 20. Now 20 is divided by 11 and 1 time, then subtracting 20 from 11, then we get 9, it becomes 90, then 8 times become 2, and take 0, it becomes 20, 1 time. The similar process is occurring we get this type of decimal which is never ending process. So this type of decimal we can say there is a repeating digits 18181818. So we can take a bar on 18, it becomes 0.18 bar. This is the process of non-terminating, never ending process, so we can say non-terminating and recurring. Recurring means repeating process. Repeating means 18, 18, 18 repeated more times. So we can say it recurring, non-terminating recurring process. Now, now come to the second question. The second question is, you know that 1 upon 7 is equal to 0.142857 bar. Can you predict what the decimal expansions of 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7, 5 upon 7, 6 upon 7 are without actually doing the long division? If so, how? We have given that 1 upon 7 equal to 0.142857 and bar, and he is asking that decimal expansion of 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7, 5 upon 7 and 6 upon 7. And we know that we can write 2 upon 7 is equal to 2 into 1 upon 7, and 3 upon 7 is equal to 3 into 1 upon 7. Similarly, 4 upon 7, 5 upon 7 and 6 upon 7 we can write as a multiple of 1 upon 7. Then this number, this decimal form is also a multiple of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So we can write here 2 into 0.142857 bar, 3 into 0.142857 bar. Okay, and similarly 6 into 0.1287 bar. When we multiply 2 into this, then it becomes 0.285714 bar, and 3 into this, it becomes 0.428571 bar, and 6 into this term, it becomes 0.857142 bar. Okay, so this process, the decimal expansion of 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7 and so on, and 6 upon 7 without doing a long. Come to the third question. The third question is, express the following in the form P upon Q, where P and Q are integers and Q does not equal to 0. We have given a decimal and we have to calculate it in P upon Q form. The first question is 0.6 bar. So let us we take a x for this. Here let x is equal to 0.6 bar. We can write 0.6 bar it 0.666 and dash dash dash. This is a first equation. Now we have to multiply both side by 10. So both side multiply by 10, then it becomes 10x, and it becomes the decimal of this it jumps to after a one term, one digit. So then it get 6.666 and so on. This is the second equation. Now subtract second equation from to first equation. 10x is equal to 6.666 and first is x is equal to decimal must be below the decimal. So 0, first we take decimal, and left hand side there is a 0 and right hand side 666. Subtract both sides. 10 minus 1 becomes 9x, and here 6 is divided by is subtracted by 6, it becomes 0, and 6 minus 0 get 6. Here x is equal to 6 upon 9, it is 6 and 9 is divisible by 3. It is 2 times, it is 3 times. X is equal to 2 upon 3. The third question of the third, let x is equal to 0.001 bar. It means 001 is repeated more times. X is equal to 0.001, 001, 001 and so on. This is the first equation. Both sides we have to multiply. Both sides multiplied by 1000. Why we take 1000? Because there is a 3 terms which are repeating, so we take 1000. Okay. Decimal jumped after 3 digits, it become 1. Both sides multiplied by 1000. Then first equation has become 1000x is equal to this decimal jump to the after 3 digits, and then we get 1.00100100 and so on. Now the second question is divided by subtracted by 1. Then 1000x is equal to 1.001001 and so on. And first equation is x is equal to decimal below the decimal, here 0 and 001 and so on. 1000 we get 999x is equal to, and all this term is same as the below term, then it subtract, then becomes 0, and 1 is subtracted by 0, then we get 1. Here x is equal to 1 upon 999. This is the P upon Q form of x. Now come to the 8th question, because 4th, 5th and 6th and 7th question you have to do your on and eighth question is find the 3 different irrational numbers between the rational numbers 5 upon 7 and 9 upon 11. We have to calculate 3 irrational numbers between 5 upon 7 and 9 upon 11. And the decimal form of the 5 upon 7 is 0.71425 bar, and 9 upon 11 is 0.81 bar. Okay, so we have to find 3 rational number between these rational numbers. These numbers, the 3 irrational numbers are first is 0.750, 750, 7500075 and so on. Second is 0.767, 76700, 76700 and so on. And third irrational number is 0.80, 800, 8000 and so on. Similarly we can find infinitely many irrational numbers between these rational numbers. Okay, and we have to calculate only 3, so I write here only 3 irrational number. Okay, now come to the 9th question is classify the following numbers as rational or irrational number. The first is under root 23. This is a irrational number. Second is under root 225. This is 225 is the square of 15. Then it becomes 15. This is a rational number. Third is 0.3796. This is terminating decimal, so it is rational number. Fourth is 7.478478 and so on. So we can write it 7.478 bar. This is non-terminating recurring. So we can say this is a rational number. Okay, and fifth is 1.10, and so on. Then this is non-terminating, non-recurring. Non-terminating, non-recurring. So this is irrational number. Okay, thank you.